Hello again, Acanthus here, and this week I'm going to go ahead and take Sharpie's idea of cosplay and time, because the fact that she brought that video up actually came at a really great time. Yeah, that was really bad. So, whenever you participate in cosplay, it is really, really important to actually arrange the time in your life in order to do so. Whether it is professionally or just as a hobby, things take time. Life takes time. Life is time. Well, that's another philosophical discussion, but whenever you dedicate yourself to an art, it takes time. And there was actually a situation whenever we were very, very first time starting C3 probably almost a year ago actually, where I had been overwhelmed at the time. I was president of a student organization, I was doing several designs for shows, and I was just getting really, really excited about C3 for the first time. And I was like, yeah, no, I could totally do a cosplay commission. It'd be great, I'd finally get, my work out there and it's gonna be awesome. Well, it turned out that I wasn't able to complete the job. Don't worry, I ended up not getting paid for it originally. I told them, don't pay me, because, stuff's gonna happen. And so, because I did not set aside the right amount of time that was necessary, I ended up not completing the outfit. Now, at first, I didn't think this was a big deal, I told them not to take it seriously, yada yada yada. It turns out that they had been planning to do that cosplay at a convention. Now, typically, your choices of cosplay won't affect others, for the most part, unless you're planning to do a group cosplay, then, you need to take some sort of responsibility of that. But at the time, I wasn't being responsible with my time, I wasn't taking my dedications to C3 seriously, and I made a huge mistake. And it sucked. It just flat out sucked. So, the fact that Sharpie brought up cosplay and time again, and now that I'm having more time for myself rather than doing, theater and classes and work, now I'm just doing theater work rather than doing classes as well, which gives me the amount of time that I want to dedicate to this. So it just makes me really happy that I'm able to again. So budgeting time is really, really, really important whenever you participate in cosplay. And keep in mind that getting skilled takes time, that a cosplay itself will take time. I know I've heard so many stories where people end up doing a crunch time last minute to finish a cosplay before a convention, but I can't count how many times, because I like to participate in cosplay and my friends want to do it, but they expect me to do a lot of the work for them really early, or rather really late in the process. So days before a convention, I am making outfits for my friends. And it's not drawing out patterns and cutting stuff. It's more just going to thrift shops, gathering stuff, spattering fake blood on clothes and guns at 11 o'clock at night in my boyfriend's backyard. Situations like that where I really wish I'd had more time beforehand. And don't get me wrong, doing that for my friends is still a lot of fun because I'm able to do cosplay, which I really love to do. But whenever you give time into a cosplay, it will show. And dedicating that time to the piece, looking at those finer details, making sure things will stay whenever they stay, making sure things will move whenever they're supposed to move, is really so important and will make it shine that much more. Budget your time, dedicate your time, and do the work because you love it. And because it's fun and you get creative. That is what I suggest the most. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, pay attention to our Twitch, because we actually had a fantastic stream this past Sunday. And congratulations to our winner, William Cohort, who got a free copy of Terraria. So please keep that in mind. Keep watching our page. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. Thanks for watching.